Hello, welcome to the Mediation Master blog. Today I would like to tell you a story about being right and being wrong, and in general the competition that we as human beings created in our lives. Conflict resolution is about solving problems, and problems are, as I explained to you in another blog, most of the time created by our minds. And it's also about confusion. And confusion many times comes from the fact that we really can be convinced that we ourselves can be right and somebody else can be wrong. Also, confusion comes from competition about being the best and the discussions that come after that. In life, there is no right or wrong. Right or wrong comes from our minds. Let me tell you a story that I read. I think it was a Buddhist story, but I will add something to it to make you understand. So there is two boys in a discussion somewhere in a village in the mountains, and they're discussing about that they are so proud of their father and mother, who is the best father and who is the best mother. And actually, they come from two different parts of the village, and both mothers are tailors and both fathers are carpenters. And the boys are telling each other, no, my father is the best carpenter, no, my mother is the best tailor, and they give reasons to it, why they think their own father is the best carpenter and their own mother is the best tailor. And they come to an understanding in that way that they will consult a third party, the wisest man in the village, an old man who is respected by everybody, and they decide to go to him. The old man is prepared to receive them and asks, what is your guys' problem? They explain, we are in a conflict about who is the best father and the best mother when it comes to being a carpenter or as a tailor when it comes to our mothers. So each start to tell their story and their arguments to the old man. The first boy explains, the old man listens, and he says, okay. Then he turns to the second boy, he listens, and he says, okay. And then the boy's sitting there, and they ask him, so, and he looks at the first boy, and he says, you are right. He looks at the second boy, who looks a little bit sad, and he looks at the second boy and says, you are right. So they are confused, don't react. They go out and they see one of their friends. They explain to their friends like, oh my God, we were in a conflict and we went to this old man that is respected by everybody, but we don't understand it. And what do you don't understand? This third friend is asking. They tell the story. The third friend says, oh my God, I also don't understand, and that is a respected man. So he's curious, and they agree that they send the third friend to the old man. He goes to the old man receives him, listens to him, and he explains to the old man, but listen, both of my friends, they are in a conflict about who is the best father when it comes to carpeting, and who is the best mother when it comes to tailoring. And you say to my first friend that he is right, and you said to my second friend, he is right. How can they be both right? The old man, after listening, says to him, you are right too. It is a very beautiful story. In life, everybody is right by his own mind. by his own perceptions, by his own knowledge. We are all different. We have our own knowledge, we have our own perceptions. So when you want to solve a conflict, it is not about being right or wrong. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you next time. Thank you.